Now, children's advocate Diane Gordon Harrison has confirmed that her office has received a report on the incident involving a halfway tree primary school teacher, which is now before the courts. Jordan Fort spoke with Gordon Harrison on Tuesday.
The matter came up for mention in the halfway tree court on Monday, but was postponed until June as some files had been submitted late. And the children's advocate Diane Gordon Harrison says her office is currently investigating the matter.
So the matter came to the attention of the Office of the Children's Advocate through two different avenues. It came through the National Children's Registry by way of referral, and then we also were copied on a letter that was written to a number of different persons by the National Parenting Association. And essentially it brought to the fore the allegations which indicate in very brief terms that the physical education teacher at this corporate area primary school would have inflicted physical injuries on the child.
TVJ Sports understands that the student, who is said to have a known illness, has been left with abrasions and swellings following a beating by that school's physical education teacher, Jermaine Jones, last month. It's alleged that Jones used a metal pipe to beat the child. TVJ Sports also understands that Jones could accompany a team to the annual Miami Classic competition. But though not commenting on the specifics of the situation, Gordon Harrison says that would be a concern if true.
If somebody is charged for an act of child abuse and has been placed before the court, it means that there is a very serious suspicion that has morphed into firm allegations that have led to the arrest. So it would be of concern. And also we'd need to look at the surrounding circumstances. For instance, is this particular teacher going to be the only adult that's accompanying these students, if this is in fact so?
And Gordon Harrison says there are several actions her office could take following the conclusion of the court case.
So there could be, if there's a conviction, a recommendation that in keeping with the law and in keeping with the environment that we want to preserve in schools, the person be separated from employment. If there is no conviction, perhaps because of a technicality, but not necessarily, a matter of truth or disbelief, then there could be perhaps a reprimand that's issued. It could be as well that there needs to be inside that institution broad sensitization as to what is appropriate.
In the meantime, TVJ Sports has obtained a letter dated May 3, 2019, sent from acting chairman of the Halfway Tree Primary School, Rowan Grant, and addressed to Principal Carol O'Connor Clark. In it, Grant refers to the principal's alleged lack of prompt action as, quote, very unfortunate and a disturbing behavior that has left stakeholders very disappointed, end quote. It also urged the principal to provide the requested documents and information so that a favorable resolution can be reached. Jordan Fort, TVJ Sports.